Hello and welcome back. This is topic 1 in our series, and this topic is on the dynamic threat landscape. Just a quick reminder, I am your host Jane, the Cloud Queen Doe, and I'm a part of the Silent Security team. I will be your host for this journey. In this topic, we will be discussing specific threats in the context of AWS and cloud infrastructure. This involves a deep dive into 3 major areas: cloud-native vulnerabilities, the rise in distributed denial of service, DDoS attacks targeting cloud infrastructure, and sophisticated phishing schemes aimed at cloud users. Okay, let's get started. The first threat we are going to look at is cloud-native vulnerabilities. These vulnerabilities are inherent in the design, implementation, or operation of cloud services. 1. They can arise from misconfigured cloud storage, insecure APIs, or inadequate access controls. Some examples can include misconfigured AWS S3 buckets, which could lead to data breaches. These occur when S3 buckets are incorrectly set to public access, exposing sensitive data. Serverless function vulnerabilities. In AWS Lambda, for instance, vulnerabilities might include insecure serverless deployment configurations or flawed function permission settings. Some mitigation strategies for these types of threats include regularly auditing cloud configurations, implementing strong identity and access management policies, and using automated tools for vulnerability scanning and compliance checking. 7. Next, let's take a look at the rise in DDoS attacks targeting cloud infrastructure. There has been a significant increase in DDoS attacks targeting cloud infrastructure. 8. These attacks aim to overwhelm cloud resources, causing service disruptions. For AWS, this could mean attacks targeting EC2 instances, RDS databases, or other exposed resources. Some mitigation strategies include utilizing AWS Shield, especially the advanced version for larger-scale protection, setting up proper network access control lists, ACLs, and using AWS WAF, Web Application Firewall, to filter out malicious traffic. Another area is the sophistication of phishing schemes aimed at cloud users. Phishers now craft highly sophisticated emails and messages that mimic legitimate cloud service communications. 1. They often target credentials for cloud services like AWS, attempting to gain unauthorized access. Some examples include spear phishing. These are targeted attacks where specific organizations or individuals are mimicked to trick employees into giving away login credentials. Whaling. These are high-level phishing attacks aimed at senior executives to gain access to critical cloud-based data. Some mitigation strategies to tactically approach these threats include implementing comprehensive employee training programs on identifying phishing attempts, using multi-factor authentication (MFA) to safeguard access, and employing email filtering and anti-phishing tools. By understanding and addressing these specific threats, organizations can significantly enhance their security posture in the cloud environment, particularly when using AWS services. Regular training, adopting best practices in security configuration, and staying informed about the latest threat vectors are essential components of a robust cloud security strategy. I hope you enjoyed this short video. Next up, topic 2, AWS-specific security risks. Reminder, this training series has been brought to you by Silent Security Solutions. You can find out more at silentsecurity.net.